Push on.
Yep. Alright. What happened to the fox? What was the fox body doing? Okay. What's that over there? I look okay. What's that? Are we getting close to Ark? Oh, we're getting close to Ark. Okay, so that's Ark. Whoa. That kind of reminds me a little bit of Solitude.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
It's not really more of exploring, it's more so I just want to see if there's an area in here I can drop off my stuff. And we did. And you have something? You have rat skin? Okay. I think I have that one already. Is there a chest in here? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, so there's some good stuff in here. Okay. Do I want to backtrack and get the other stuff and port them over here? Like, that's the thing, though. Like, do I want to port them over here so that way, though, like, all of my stuff is ported, like, moved over to this chest for now, and then we just move onward kind of thing until we can get to an area in which that I can actually start. Don't tell me I ate those. No, okay, I started. Okay, good. I know for Skyrim, it had a weird, like, a weird thing you had to do in order for you to drop stuff into a chest. Like, you had to use the hotkey to drop, like, to put it in. You can't just, like, click on it because it'll actually, like, make your character, like, eat the ingredient. I'll get rid of all the spell tomes for now. I'm trying to increase as much as my carry weight as much as possible so that we can go back, pick up the stuff, and then come right back here. Why do I have a skull again? That should be fine. Sure. I'll pick those two up. We'll throw them in here for now. I have a book. Again, I probably already have that one. But just in case I don't. I now have it. Alright, Jaspar. We're gonna be backtracking.
Still alive? Good. Let's go. We shouldn't waste any more time.
Is he gonna be following me if I'm going backwards?
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Oh, he detects if I'm going backwards? Oh, my word. Okay. Because this is where it came from. Seriously? Want some roasted crab? He didn't have anything. Oh, I want the sugar box. Have something useful. Okay, apparently not. I want to see if there might be a mod that might allow you to see where all of the ice claws are. And obviously if you can turn it on or off kind of thing. Because obviously a mod like that would be at least a little bit overpowered. At least in my case, it would be very overpowered because I would be using the heck out of it in order to get a lot of ice claws. Because I am pretty much one of those people that will literally loot everything. Why? Because money
There
and
you are. Let's push on.
like why? Because money and because I usually typically like to get a lot of stuff, especially early on in a game, and then play around with them and see which ones I actually like a lot. Specifically for mechanics, right? So like I know for Skyrim, if you're playing on or if I'm playing on console, I usually prefer like one-hander or like going physical, like diving in head first with like weapons and armor kind of thing. Ooh, did I loot you already? I did. Probably got moved because we're probably fighting that bear. Yeah, so I'm gonna move all that stuff in that one chest. Hopefully I should have more than enough room for me to do that. If I don't, what I'm gonna do is we're going to... Oh, hi. We're going to go and go God mode again, but only till that chest. So... Because this game doesn't have fast travel, that's the whole reason why. It has selective fast travel, if you want to call it that. No, it reset? Oh, no, it's this one. Wait, didn't I empty out my inventory? Oh, but I did pick up stuff from the road, that's right. Okay, we'll do this for now. As I said, this isn't going to change anything. And it's not like it's like Oblivion where running is going to cause stuff. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll pick up one ingredient. But I will not attack anything. But Jaspar will. I'm going to try and make sure that we don't cause any enemies to attack. Now, if you want to say, oh, he cheated for this, I'm only doing this specifically because, like, there wasn't any shopkeepers that would allow me to teleport to the store. And it's not like I have something just to be able to boost up my carry weight by, like, a huge margin kind of thing, so I can actually be able to, like, just dash over there and be able to come back, right? We just got to go to the house, store all this stuff, and then we're free to go. But once I reach the door, I will turn off God mode because there is, I think, an enemy close by. I think it's that thing. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not an enemy.
Eager to explore, aren't you?
There definitely is something around here because I think there's blood right there. Maybe it's the skeever. Maybe this pit rad thing or whatever it is. Wait, what was it? Didn't it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's fully grown rat. I think it was the one that probably killed the person that was originally here. We'll drop all this stuff here. I'll drop a decent amount of stuff here for now, just so that way though we can at least sell a little bit of few items. And as you can see, God mode is off because my stamina is being depleted. And there you go.
Still alive? Good. Let's go. We shouldn't waste any more time.
Yeah, let's go to Ark, man. I'm kind of sick and tired of just running around doing nothing. How long has it been? 25 minutes? Yeah, I definitely needed to end it yesterday, so that's fun. Is that guy? He sounded like he was like right next to me.
Hey, you there? Yes, you. Can you spare a moment for him? He would be very grateful.
Who would?
Well, he, Kermai Kazor Tatakajape.
What do you need?
Your help. Tell him, do you have good eyes?
I think so, yes.
Good, very good. Let him cut to the chase. He is in dire need of eggs. Lots of eggs. And he wants you to help him.
You're a starling, aren't you?
A half-starling, yes. But unfortunately, he's not from Anku, if that's what you would have asked next. Which is something he really regrets. This world, it's so dirty, so loud. But, well, what can you do? One is what one is.
Sounds like an unusual task.
It is, indeed. The eggs he is looking for are hard to come by. Do you see those brown hammerbirds circling over the heartland? In many other countries, such as Nerim or Kira, their hatchlings are brought up to be letterbirds. He wants to raise such letterbirds for a special purpose. So, what do you say? Will you help an old starling? The ancient fathers would thank you for it. He's sure of that.
Wherever these ancient fathers are, I doubt their thanks would be much use to me. What special purpose exactly?
Oh, that's hard to explain. He doubts you would understand. But it has to do with our lost home, the Star City.
Your lost home?
Yes, the place we starlings come from, and where we are destined to return to eventually. Don't you know the stories? There's a city far up in the sky, and all the worldly suffering doesn't exist there. But this is no place to talk about that. There are books which could explain our prophecies a lot better than he ever could.
Hammerbird eggs, understood. Where exactly can I find them?
Well, that is the part where your good eyes come into play. All you need to do is follow the movements of the birds flying above the sea here and in its vicinity. Eventually, they will return to their nests, and that's where you can find the eggs. Just come back once you've found a good handful or more. He will wait for your return.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be too worried about that right now.
You set?
Why'd you stop?
Walk quest.
And Jaspar is still following me. Okay, good.
Yes? My sir?
Huh, okay. Hi. Going to Ark. Bye. Alright.
And here we are. And here we are. Welcome to Ark. I've got some things to take care of here. So let's meet at the market once you're ready to meet Grandmaster Tealor Orenthiel and his mages in person, alright?
Huh? Tealor Orenthiel, the former Grandmaster of the Holy Order? I thought he was imprisoned in Nehrum. Could you tell me a little more about the city? Where can I find some new gear, for example? I think this one.
By his own son, Nerazil, yeah. But roughly 2.5 years ago, he suddenly appeared back in Enderal, accompanied by a handful of mages who once fought against him in the Great War. Weird, I know, but that's how it was.
Let me get this straight. The Lightborn's most trusted servant returned to Enderal together with his former archenemies?
He did, yeah. It seems that something happened between him and them that made them sort out their issues, you could say. They're allies now, and frankly, nobody quite knows why.
Okay.
You can imagine what kind of uproar that caused among the Holy Order itself. But in the end, Orenthiel got things his way.
Okay.
You can say what you want about him, but he never lost his charisma, that's for sure.
So that means the Lightborn's most vicious enemies now work together with the Lightborn's most faithful servants. That's bizarre.
You're telling me. But apparently their alliance has something to do with this red madness. I guess we'll see what happens.
Tell me a bit more, Nigir.
Oh, sure, I should have thought of that. Pardon me. All right then, Ark is divided into 5 districts, not counting the harbor. The Foreign Quarter, where we are right now, the Marketplace, the Nobles' Quarters, the South Quarter, and the Temple. If you're looking to gear up, I guess the market would be the place to go. You can find anything there, from food to weapons, armor, and whatever else you need.
Okay.
If it's magical supplies and alchemy you need, however, you best try your luck in the Nobles' Quarters. But prepare yourself for some dismissive looks. Up there's also the bathing house and the theater, in case you have the coin for that. Finally, there's the temple, which is hard to overlook. Normal citizens are not permitted to enter it, and from up there, the Holy Order reigns over this country.
Okay.
But if all goes according to plan, you'll soon see it from the inside. And then there's the Undercity.
Undercity? That doesn't sound too inviting.
Yeah, it doesn't, and it isn't. The Undercity's a cluster of caves directly beneath our feet. And down there is where the poor and the sick live, not to mention those that the Order doesn't like to see in their neat, pretty streets in the upper city. Not a place I'd recommend you visit, at least not unless you're looking for mischievous things.